Is it time to buy or sell SPY ETF? In this video, we will explore SPY in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 28th of April 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly don't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 25th of April, 2025, our system has ranked SPY as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.91. Now, let's examine the performance of the exchange-traded fund during this period. The ETF has experienced a gain of 0.04%. This equates to an average return of 0.02% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 14.34% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 25.85% to negative 14.34%. In terms of the longer outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 8.80%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between negative 1.42% and 22.90% over the next year. This would place the future price somewhere between $543.02 and $677.01. Our latest daily update for SPY includes the headline, Green Day on Monday for SPY. The SPY ETF price gained 0.0381% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 28th of April, 2025. It rose from $550.64 to $550.85. This marks 5 consecutive days of gains. It will be interesting to see whether this trend continues or if there will be a slight pause in the coming days. On the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 1.58%, with a daily low of $545.03 and a daily high of $553.66. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 3.17% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 13 million shares, with a total of 47 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $25.66 billion. It is important to note that declining volume alongside rising prices may indicate divergence and could serve as an early warning of potential changes in the next couple of days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $613.23, while the lowest price was $481.80. Currently, the price is 10.17%, or $62.38, below the 52-week high of $613.23, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. Today, the 28th of April, 2025, the SPY has been influenced by several critical market dynamics. Firstly, the S&P 500 has achieved its longest winning streak since January, with a notable 10.07% deviation from its February record close, suggesting positive momentum which could buoy the index in the short term. However, the backdrop remains complex, as investors digest mixed signals from the tech sector amidst an upcoming earnings week. Concerns about high inflation continue to loom large, with commentaries suggesting that inflation rates could potentially push consumer sentiment into a tailspin, jeopardizing market stability. Moreover, historical references to the tech market's sharp decline in 2000 raise alarms about current valuations, which some analysts view as stretched. The ongoing debate over the sustainability of investment in artificial intelligence technologies presents a significant risk. If a correction occurs, it could seriously impact market confidence and the SPY's performance. In the longer term, while the recent gains may provide some bullish sentiment, persistent economic issues and valuation concerns could pose headwinds that may weigh on stock prices. Overall, the SPY's trajectory will depend heavily on forthcoming economic data, inflation trends, and corporate earnings, which collectively shape investor sentiment and market dynamics. The following signals have been identified for the SPY. There are predominantly positive signals observed in the chart today. The SPY exchange-traded fund holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the fund. However, there is a general sell signal due to the long-term average being positioned above the short-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is expected at $535.86 and $546.95. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and so far, the price has increased by 10.95%. Continued growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, a buy signal is indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day, despite rising prices, creating a divergence between volume and price that may serve as an early warning. Therefore, close monitoring of the ETF is advisable. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots have presented a buy signal 14 days ago. Bollinger Bands also indicated a buy signal 14 days ago. The short-term moving average has shown a buy signal 5 days ago. The long-term moving average has indicated a buy signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 43 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average had a buy signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 43 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 35 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SPY. SPY finds support from accumulated volume at $548.62. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. This exchange-traded fund exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with strong trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the past day, the ETF fluctuated by $8.63, which equates to 1.58%. In the last week, the ETF has shown a daily average volatility of 1.44%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SPY. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SPY is at $555.92. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the ETF, this could be an opportunity to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SPY encounters its first support level at $548.62. If this support level holds, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $530.54, representing a decrease of 3.69%. This exchange-traded fund experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 13 days ago. Is SPY ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive. Despite the ETF being in a declining trend, we conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for the ETF to perform well in the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 29th of April, we anticipate SPY to open lower by $1.01, starting at $549.85. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It's essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Please refrain from basing your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.